You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, we're gonna make something out of nothing. Trying to entertain the people, y'all. Shout out Cash. Let's get it, man. We on YouTube. We got 3 people that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If y'all can, throw us a like.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Foles. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Hey, goal. Down goal.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because
let's go YouTube. First pick. We get 6 picks a game. It's our first one.
And stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now a first carry for their fullback. They got
nah, we got to do that one more time. Get your ass up.
Just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Dialed up the fullback.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Make sure y'all throw us a like.
Yeah, they may have dialed it up.
Would appreciate it.
Wasn't it? Do you wag a finger back at the offense like a certain iconic NBA guy did back in the day, or do you just say, try?
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. I do appreciate it. We're going to keep this going for y'all.
Blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
We're going to try to win. We don't even know if we're going to win. We're going to try.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Shout out to everybody that's watching.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other side.
WeWorldWide TV live on YouTube.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
He did not want to pick them arms up, boy.
Down he goes.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, found one.
Here's Foles.
I'll take that. Oh, that boy got that first. You got to throw that back to him.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, let's go.
Foles. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side, he finds Pierce. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Up the middle, Ingram. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, Kamara. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Ingram. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. There he goes left side. The 30.
Oh, shit, this man running the ball back.
5 touchdown, Indianapolis. Call that an 84-yard kick return. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one feels.
Oh shit, let's go. I wasn't paying attention, y'all. My bad, I'm back. This shit can't be football, but okay, let's get it.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the
Gone.
field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
Just pop in, Vern.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to.
That's all we want to do is keep getting them yards, y'all. He gonna keep giving it to us, so let's keep taking them.
And picking up a first down.
Uh-oh. Let's get him on this, y'all. Watch it. Touchdown. I lied.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 36. 51 yards.
Shout out to everybody that joined, tuning in.
2 minutes remaining.
I don't call this shit football, but we can call it whatever y'all want.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. There's Hill. There's Chris Olave. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. There's Hill. That's going to be caught.
Yes, Sirski. Can I get a like for that, y'all? Can I get another subscriber or something?
As his guys have opened up a
this what people call Madden.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw again on second down. Foles looking for Campbell downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball
No.
the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They'll look to throw again.
Thank you.
He's got a man.
No.
Now a timeout taken.
I keep trying to go for Pickett. He catching that
Another
beat.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this one is right through.
Bro, you call this Madden for real.
21 down to 18. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
A final shot before break. Hill is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
He
Alongside
caught that
Charles
bitch over
Davis,
his
I'm
head.
Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A give to Kamara running right. Finding room at midfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The ball is out. Kamara it. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all.
Let's see how many picks we could get, y'all. Let's see how many picks we could get, team.
A touchdown here.
One.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's
Oh, that's three.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Ah!
And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and think.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll go down right around 47 this time. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a fourth down.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
They snap it on fourth to Hill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real
See if we get another pick.
And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Thank you. There's another pick. There's another pick. We get 6 seconds. Let's give him the ball back so we'll get another pick, y'all.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say,
let's try to throw him the ball back so we can get another pick. We need to bring him on the other side of the field, though. Oopsie.
Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 61 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Man, I know I could get a like for that.
The lead up now to 25.
I know I deserve a like for that, Vern. We need some more people seeing this.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fuck, the 6 people that's in here. I like to get all them views after, but I would rather people be in here watching.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about...
That's another one? Ah! Don't mess up my pick game, bro. 6 a day. Six a game.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
I tried to pick it right
Every
there.
game being a one-score game as we go into it.
You sure do. You, my cousin, or somebody else. Depends on what day it is, for real. Another pick? Another pick? Oh, I dropped it.
Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too.
I don't know. 6 picks a game, Brody.
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Dang, just when he thought he had a friend.
Another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann
You be in
Mathieu.
here witnessing this greatness, bro.
As they get it up to the 43.
You don't be understanding how people could win doing simple shit like this.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yep, that's all he really doing.
Action here with Dalton.
Whoopsie.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
I just wanted them to tackle him. It would have been boring and just run straight in. Oh, we have a quitter. Game 1 was a quitter. Oh, game 1 was a quitter. He said, oh my God, who is this nigger? Game 1 was an easy sweep, y'all. Let's go. Let's keep going. Bro, you already know a few people gonna quit if I don't sit there and let them win. I just be playing.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL.
Shout out, John Man. Some people, I literally hadn't let them score.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Thank you.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. That's something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Shout out, John Man.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
John Man.
Oftentimes,
Anytime somebody catch the ball over y'all, y'all do not have to try to pick it. Just dead ass hit their ass when they come down.
Will try again on second down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this is going to be dropped.
That would have been so beautiful.
There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
That's just so beautiful.
First down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open,
That was my move. You used my move, but bro, that shit was cold. I blitzed everybody right there.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
I want to pick that bitch so bad.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's
Such a beautiful moment. I just want to celebrate today.
Extra point of tying up this ball game.
Whoopsie.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Jamming.
So 11-7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know what he need to do. I know he needed this before.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to convert.
I like that defense right there, my boy.
The gain of 4. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seven, our score after 1.
Oh, excuse me, the yawn.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now it's Hill. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. back to Landry. It's complete again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Throwing again on second down. Hill. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On first down, it's Hill. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. To the air again, Hill. And his throw here's incomplete.
The quarterback got him waiting one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Throwing on third down, Hill.
Good pick.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
The Chiefs don't have Tyreek Hill no more, huh?
But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early.
I like how you blitz so much.
With that interception there.
It's a room to maneuver. And he is in
Yes,
the
Sirski.
end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I say yes, Sirski.
So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Do that shit again, that's pick, boy.
Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he takes his
They punching that man all in the head trying to get the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. Quickly to Kelsey.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
That should be it.
Pickup of 10 yards. And
that should be beautiful, my boy.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good
Boy, we is blitzing everybody and their mama.
Out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
You can waste every second you want. I do not need to score no more. Thank you. Oh, it's supposed to be fucking picked. Y'all better stop playing.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
That's true.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
That was beautiful.
And he's caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
We can't do shit about that, man. My boy, in my Atlanta voice, just gonna score. You hear me?
This one fielded at the 5.
Come on.
Good starting field
you know,
He'll get this one all the way
you
up
bitch
to
ass
about the
nigga.
35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And running room for Kamara on 1st down as he takes us forward. It's a gain of 7 there on 1st down. 2nd and 3 coming up. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Hill throwing once more. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Hill on 1st down. And the coverage.
Yo, this Zaya, play me after this game.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hill's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Back to throw, Hill. And he rifles one incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on second down. Hill, they'll get this out to Kamara. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And again, it's Hill. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is going to have a Saints first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. On first and 10, Hill. And
what?
He slings one that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So
Kamara, go make this touchdown, Brody. That's all I need you to do.
On second and 10.
That's all I need. What the?
A quick throw there going to be batted away at incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series.
Lordy, them boys hurting tired.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Hill. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now this one might be a free play. Hill. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Yes, sir. Shout out Zaire, man.
From half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Should have missed the field goal.
The Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten
I'll
the
take
snap
that.
count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot.
Oh, I did that shit on my. That's my fault.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Beautiful.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
And shout out Zaire, man. Shout out Burns. Shout out Jump Man. WeWorldWide TV live on YouTube.
Game here as the kicks away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now
That's on me.
And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 30.
That's what I'm talking about, Ingram. Keep going forward, buddy.
And guess what? It brings up third down. Third and 2. Hill.
That's out to the flat for Ingram.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade.
Oh, this is a nice game, yo. Look at it. 7-7-7-7-7.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Hill now to throw.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
Yeah, it is a good game because I made it one. You know what I mean?
Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hill. Quick slant. That's caught by the 5'11 Landry.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hill now operating from the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Hill.
On the check down, it's Ingram.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To the air again. Hill drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You're talking about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play?
We still on here, Zaya?
Right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Who you playing with?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4
Hey, bro, you
yards.
should go score real quick.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
With them cheese heads?
After the touchdown a moment ago, they
All right.
from behind in a 7-point game in this
We want to make that boy fumble.
Plenty of time on the clock.
If I play with them cheese heads, I'll play.
Right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down.
Hopefully he's scoring this run right here.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
I'm going to keep
After
blitzing.
the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs
I'm going to keep
We
blitzing.
welcome you back from the 47. It's 2nd and 5.
That's a lie. I'm not blitzing nobody.
Midfield, he'll get the carry, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he
Boy, you can get as many runs as you want. Keep running that bitch back, big bro.
Mahomes. And this
Boy, they be cheating for Kelsey.
and he's gonna be marked
Ain't no
down
way in
just
hell
inside
Kelsey's supposed to
the
play that.
45. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Y'all think this is going to be a pick?
Mahomes will throw.
Nope.
Oh, no,
Yep, fumble.
And this is picked up by the Saints.
Get off me. Get off me.
And he's going to get this one.
That boy quit. That man quit, man. On Eagle, bro, it's up to you to stop this shit.
Brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here.
I'm tired.
We are underway from the Superdome. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Kamara up the middle. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Hill on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Hill.
Damn, I fucked up the church's money.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route.
Oh,
to the
that's the
outside
church's
in this
money.
game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Hill throwing once more. Had his hands on it,
I tried.
the rookie making a little bit
I tried. I might do the same thing though, to be real with you, Zay.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
throwing on 3rd down. Hill. And the catch made by Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end
Let's
spot,
go.
because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that.
You ain't sure they're gonna beat them Saints. Who gonna beat them Saints from the 1960s?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. Well, now how about this
Hey,
return? And he'll weave
it was
all the way
beautiful.
up to just a
It
few
was a
yards
beautiful.
shy of midfield. A great return.
Hey, boo boo, can I get another picnic basket?
Game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Come on, run with that boy right quick. Let me show you something.
Now Rodgers.
Let me show you something.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Hey, thank you.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at
Wheel,
7.
29.
Certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles.
Oh,
You
bro,
give
this
up
is
a touchdown
you
drive,
cheating, bro.
and
Stop cheating, bro.
interception of their first
Stop cheating, bro.
scrimmage.
Hey,
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply
stop cheating, bro. You know what I'm about to play before I play you cheating, bro.
relaxed and feel like,
Stop
hey,
cheating, bro.
we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Whoopsie.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of
Goddamn, he's slow. He's slow. That man tired. Whoopsie.
Touchdown.
They go. Shout out Zaire though.
Johnson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Shout out my boy Zaire, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
So it's a hit and miss when you playing me. Everybody know this.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped
Let's
to the
blitz the
14.
house.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it.
Interception.
Sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am.
I lied. You gotta hit him. I hate him. I don't like you no
They
more.
were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide. That certainly qualifies.
Nah, that was nice, bro. Y'all gotta teach me how to do that.
Because let's face it, they don't get something
L1 in box, huh?
turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now at the game. We
Hi.
still got a good game going ahead of us.
Fields this way up at the 17.
He burnt the shit out that boy. He left that boy back there with them other boys believing them boys back there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're going to get
Oh my God. You make me want to say.
From the midfield strike, to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll get this down to the
You make me want to say. Oh. You make me want to say. You make me want to say.
And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Hey, shout out to Zaire, man. He really let me win this year, y'all. I promise y'all. He feel like letting me win today.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, Charles.
Wait, call a timeout so I can call a bleed.
They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still
Hey,
by double digits.
you saw how I tried to come punch the ball out?
Once again, up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Yeah, well, he said,
One play has him to the 30.
let me get back there so he don't burn my man no more. You heard me?
Now Rodgers. Out route, he finds his
That's going to be pick 6 to the house, bro. You can't throw nothing like that on me.
Wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
We know what you up to.
Throwing is Rodgers.
That was a good throw, but you had somebody so wide open just now, boy. I'm so glad you didn't throw it to the opposite person. Nah, we about to back up. We're gonna back up. We're gonna back up.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up.
Oh, that ball going straight up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Fumble.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
I want this. I want this interception.
Rodgers going to try and
I said I want this interception. I said I want this interception.
It's intercepted.
Huh?
Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Y'all know what it is when I want that interception, man. Come on. Act like you know, man.
Just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead,
act like you know, bro.
You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Dalton's throw caught by Olave.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Dalton here from the gun.
I'm scared, Mama. I thought that was Hill, Mama. That's dog.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll go down just shy of the 20.
They make me want to say, oh.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
Send that bit. Hey. Thank you, Jesus, because he was going to run that back, Lord.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Get up. What was that?
Talk this week about ball security.
What the fuck was that?
In practice to be more secure with the ball.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. This is it right here, shout it. This is it right here, shout it. Hey, 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 hey.
Realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so.
That was it right there, shout it. That was it right there, shout it. I'm going for that again, shout it. Hey.
Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Let's go on the extra point. And the lead now.
Nah, I can let you score, no.
Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers.
My doggy need to be close enough to scare.
Kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come
Fat boys, unite. There we go. Fat man. Fat man. That boy was scared. Because he wasn't supposed to drop that probably.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drive could really hurt their momentum.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
I tried to pick it. I'm mad now. I'm mad now.
And the Packers get a late score here in the final.
I'm mad now. I'm gonna score like so many touchdowns on you, bro.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
I'm about to score like 8,700 touchdowns on you, bro. Show me how to kick it. How you kick it like that? Nah, that wasn't far enough.
They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So we race the flag. They decline it.
Let's go.
Did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2?
We decline. We want my boy to come back.
2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
Let's go, bro.
On play action.
Let's go, bro. Pick 6, bro. Pick 18, bro. Pick 92. Okay.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Whoa, bro. You thought you were going to run on me. Cool. How disrespectful. Pick! Ah! How disrespectful are you? Bro, it's only right you go for it. You gotta go for it. Come on, 16 seconds. What? 16 seconds? You're not going for it? 16 seconds. There we go. There we go. I tried to pick it, y'all.
They get the first. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before.
I'm scared. He gonna do that slant shit, y'all. Watch this slant shit, y'all. I like saying y'all like I'm from the country and shit. Pick. I knew I was gonna get another one. I knew I was gonna get. That's the 3. That's 3 picks. Nah, I gotta have 18 picks. That ain't enough. You gotta throw the shit back to him.
And they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, trying a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit.
You supposed to pick that, bro. That was a straight up pick a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's got room.
Ah! I was almost gone.
Before he's taken down.
It looked good, though.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta give you a chance to come back, bro. You gotta be tied up in the 4th quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
I'm gonna tackle you with less if you pass any other people up.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position,
You call this shit Madden? Come on, man. I'm gonna get another pick, bro. 6 picks a game. You know this, so go ahead and run. Bro, that was beautiful. Where'd you get that from? God damn, where'd you find this?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All the way to the 30. So in Saints territory now.
Let's see if I could catch him. Let's see if I could catch him. Let's see if I could get one. I almost had one, y'all. I almost had a pick. He said, you play any trash talkers yet? Nah, not today. Throw that bitch to him, bro. I'm going to pick that bitch out of bounds. Fuck it. Oh. Nah, I ain't play no trash talkers today. Only good fellas today. Good brothers today with good intentions. You know what I mean? I'm going to bring them out to the corner. And I'm going to take him and I'm going to run in the middle with him. Thank you. Oh, that boy came back to that beat. That boy came right back to that beat. So I still got to do this, though. And I got to, because he's not going to get that again and again and again. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to put this man over here and to put that other man over here. I still touched him. Let me touch him. Let me see how I want to do this. I'm going to put him over here with him. I'm going to put him over here with him. And you're going to throw it to you. I tried to pick him. I blitzed everybody in their mama, bro. I threw the frying pan just now. You're supposed to go for 2.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure,
that's what I'm talking about, Mamera. His name not Camara, today is Mamera, nigga. Yeah, you gonna respect it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Mamera, nigga. Oh, he picked Mamera. Get that down. Dalton, go. Don't do it to Dalton. Why didn't you let me tackle you with Dalton, man? Go for 2, bro.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does.
Let me see if I can do anything.
He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
Let me see if I can do anything.
And their anticipation skills, they can make big plays just as what we saw.
You're a cheater. Your name should be Cheat Williams.
And take it the other way.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
Your name should be Cheat Williams.
Tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
His name should be Cheat Williams.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And remember, they were just out here
Let's go.
ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better
Hi.
care of the football this go around.
Hi, go. Go. Come again, Kamara. We need you to take again, Kamara.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out.
Great job, Kamara. Great job.
With a chance to atone.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Oh, shit, bro.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
That man scored 15 to my 0. You know what it's like for somebody to score 15-0?
Second and 6. Again, it's Kamara. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Passing, it's Dalton.
How you pick that over him? You cheating. You see I was going to go to him. Come here. Get him. Get him. I'm about to cry, y'all. I'm about to cry. I don't like him.
The ball hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house in their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before
I'm going to school now. I got to catch up.
Got to see him a little bit of the
I'm
ball.
going to cry, y'all.
That time, didn't we? Just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
I'm mad now.
10 back at the 9. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack on first down, Hill. And that falls to
I'm mad now.
A nice job of
Just wait till I score. Watch.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hill now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he fires.
I'm mad now.
Well, the connection they've had is
I'm actually just hoping I get down there and I'll be the last person to score. That's all. Simple.
As he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
I would have to score 2.
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Here's Hill. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now it's Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
Man, now.
Second down. After the
Oh, I can't wait till you do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
Hill. Oh, that's going to be a costly one.
Kamara. Who Kamara is? I'm mad now.
Have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes...
I'm going to get that bitch. Wait till I get it. Wait till I get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
And a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Let me dance, man. I want to dance. Let's dance. I don't want to fight. I want to dance. Ooh.
Because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now Hill.
I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. Ooh, ooh. I say I want to dance. I want to dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want. Hey, bro, you can't get all those picks on me. Drop the ball. You gotta drop it, bro. I don't want to punt. Drop it. No, I don't want to punt. No. No. I don't want to punt. No. I want to dance. Bro, this is like my favorite play in the whole wide world. And I'm about to score on you, bro. Watch me score. Cause I want to dance. I want to dance. Ugh. How many picks is that, bro? 18 yet? Cause I want to dance. Oh yeah, I gotta throw you one more.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
He cannot read the defenses. He is shit towards us. I want to dance. I want to dance. Whoopsie. I want to dance. You gotta let me score the 2 so we could go overtime. I want to dance.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? It's do or die for Dalton.
We're going to overtime, you guys, because I want to dance. Shout out Zaire. Shout out everybody that's in that building. Bro, I don't want the ball.
So advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime.
I want to dance, y'all.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm a dancer. My people say I should be in the dance a lot.
The Packer offense ready to get
I'm about to pull everybody off him so he could dance, y'all.
They fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity they've got the ball.
Let's go, dance. Oh, wait, you got to get open first. You got to get open. Hold on, let me back everybody up. All right, go ahead.
We need a great drive, and this is what they've been planning for.
I backed everybody up, bro.
And take it downfield, even against
you can't dance with him. You got to throw it. I want to dance. You got to play that young boy right there. You got. I'm about to back everybody up.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers.
Let me move him. Let me move him. I want to dance. I want to dance. Go for 2.
Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that. And
you should drop. Don't make it. Don't make it. Go back. Go back. Oh. We supposed to keep going, bro. I want to dance, bro.
I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go
It's
ahead
not
and
far
finish it
enough.
this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance. I say I want.
And do you believe this? It's
GG,
a
bro.
safety, and the ball game is over. So,
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even.
Good game. Shout out to everybody that was watching. We do appreciate it. How many people we got in here? Y'all want to keep going? Because I want to dance some more. I'm not going to lie. I definitely want to dance some more. What you mean why I do that? We basically, me and Zaire know how good we are. You get what I'm saying? You seen how it was going in the beginning and you see how he was scoring in the end. Like, we both are good, so we don't care to win or lose. We actually like having fun. Cause I want to dance. I dead ass wanna
Super Bowl 52 champions,
just go to dancing on somebody for real. Shout out Clemson.
We've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia.
What's poppin', bro? We live on YouTube, bro. Win or lose, this gonna stay up here. WeWorldWide TV. Uh-oh, I get to dance, y'all. I want to dance. Oh, this is a nice blitz package.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
My boy Blitz in the house.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. A short gain here.
Cause I want to dance. I want to dance.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he fires one.
Cause I want to dance.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down.
Come again, say what? Of course I'm about to win this game. I'm not gonna win this game, y'all. I'm just talking shit. Don't let me cloud no one's judgment.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. And it's
Hill.
complete. They cannot convert,
Hill.
and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon.
I hope I could get a pick on the first play if he don't run it.
They'll start with the option, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Hurts.
Thank you. Cause I want to dance.
And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Is that my woman?
There's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long.
Oh, babe, you swinging in this bitch. You gotta watch. You don't hit the coop, babe. Babe, don't hit the coop.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Cause I want to dance. He picked that bitch back. I want. I don't play with my little boy. That's my little boy. I'm my little boy. Brody, that hurt my feelings. Missed that run play. Let's get it.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Try here three. Remember, it was 200.
Whee! Man. I want to dance next time.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Bro, you gotta let me win for the two, Brody. That. Nah, I'm just joking, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I already had enough wins today, so for me to have some fun.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
You ain't about to hit my boy. Trying to knock the ball out my boy hand. My boy in my Atlanta voice.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Because babe, you swung in this thing. I say, Lord, she tried to hit the coop, man. Yeah, I thought you were about to hit the coop. Here you go. Yeah, I can see. All right. Yeah, I'm all right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I know that's expensive to kill. This is Mardi Gras. Motherfucker. Well, you're right. You're right.
To begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
I know. We still need honey.
This group right now, this is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up.
I wanna dance. I want. Say it again, baby. No, I ate myself. No, I didn't eat all that rice. I want a pancake, please.
Another run here with Sanders.
Oh yeah, sure.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, there's the option going left. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
19
Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. And
beautiful defense.
The rest of the ball game.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
You should blitz him.
On second down, Ingram again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Excuse me, baby. Don't you know what I'm sorry, okay.
That's out to the flat for Ingram.
I know you did, baby. That was just a vital moment right there. That moment was I needed to catch the ball.
First down, it's Hill.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Exactly.
We just want an interception.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And all the
We
way
just want an
inside
interception,
the
ball.
15 before they drop it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And power running here down to
How you getting them to pull off the line when I got
them?
some?
Now on 2nd and 3.
Let me do it like that. There we go. That was a beautiful run, Brody.
Take it into the end zone for Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14.
I want to dance.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
That nigga too slow,
This one back all
but
the
I
way
want to
inside the
dance.
35.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run it again with Kamara. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I want
for the
to
Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara.
There we go.
As his guys have now moved out in front.
So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Buying time to his left.
Okay. That's how you get it, my boy. If you got to get it 4 yards at a time, you got to get it.
On the scramble,
play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Send it to him.
He'll let it go deep on the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 30 on second down, Hurts.
Get it. Pump me back in the phone.
Down right at the 20-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
Give me my blockers.
Off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let's go.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I need some people to say something. If y'all want me to win this game, I feel like people should be watching just to watch, so I don't care. Y'all need to tune in for real.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all.
He's shitty for not picking that fucking block up, boy.
Established momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. So Dalton now. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Saints kicker Will Lutz. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And
how the fuck you did that, boy?
They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And that is caught. He's got his
that boy caught that bee. That's why you gotta keep going for it. That's why you can't give up on this.
Miles Sanders.
Got to keep going for
2
it.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Fuck, I'm so tired, bro. This game need to hurry up. I need to take a nap or something. I've been like early.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted.
Good pick, bro.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw
I'm
it.
really getting tired. I want to quit so bad, but I don't want to look like that.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Oh, a solid stiff arm. It's an open field. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, 59 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Hill. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes this one.
We live, bro. We worldwide TV. This video is gonna stay up there, bro. Go like, comment, subscribe for me, man.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Taken from about the 12. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Looking to throw on second down. Hill. Complete. It's Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now Hill looking to throw on first. To the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again is Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
Just throw the ball.
A lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Easy stat.
Quez Watkins.
I'm tired as fuck.
6 yards. And the Eagles have
I'm going mad straight to sleep over
here
there.
in the 4th quarter. Elliott
Beat that man ass so bad he tired, bro.
Lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. taken from about the 12.
Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Hill on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Hill.
He completes it to Olave.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Throwing again on second down. Hill.
Slant pass complete to Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
On first down, it's Hill. This is caught. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A huge loss on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys will be able to run from their assignments and finish on that play.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Hill throwing once more.
A quick one here, hauled in by Kamara.
GG, bro. WeWorldWide TV live on YouTube.
Desperation time on 4th for Hill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a...
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big...
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
GG, bro.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, it didn't get...
All right, y'all, I'm tired. Thank y'all for tuning in. I stayed and finished the game for y'all, man, but I'm tired, man. I've been sleeping like an hour ago. So shout out to everybody that been in here, that jumped in here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow or later on when I jump back on this thing. And for now, it's your Twitter Worldwide too.